to as from singular form to a dual form. So it's either I'm adding an elif and noon, or I'm adding ya and noon. So when I see elif and noon, that means it's dhamma. If I see ya and noon, which is muslimayni, that means it's either fatha or kasra. Inshallah, we will see the examples. With the examples, it's going to be more clear. So, Muslimun refers to, excuse me,
one Muslim.
my legs are sleeping.
Okay.
So if we do say Muslimun, Muslimun refers to a male Muslim. So what about female Muslim? How would I turn this into a female Muslim? In English,
Muslimatu.
in English we have we don't have boy and girl, right? We have word. You just say, hey, I'm Muslim. The girls say, I'm Muslim, and the men say, I'm Muslim. It's the same thing with the boy. However, in Arabic, we have mudhakkar and mu'annath, male and a female. It's different in any form. So
every noun has to be either male or female.
beautiful. It is. It is naturally either this or that. So how do you turn? So if you want to refer to a Muslim female, instead of saying Muslim, what would you say?
Muslimatu.
Muslimatu. This is what we add. Here, let me turn it here.
Tanisi.
Okay. No, it's not happening, brother. Mahbub.
See that I put some thinking into putting the board on there, right?
I have Muslimun, female. All I have to do is add this. Take this off. Muslim. So the body is still there. The whole Muslim is still there. All I'm doing is adding ta. So it's muslimatun, muslimatin, or muslimatan. So now, if I want to say this Muslim sister, I will refer with muslimah. Okay. رأيت مسلمة في الجامعة. I saw Muslim, but female Muslim, in the university or in the meeting place. رأيت مسلمة. Now.
So you said like every noun has to be either male or female.
Yes.
But let's say we're talking about a book. How are you going to turn it into a male book or a female book?
Even a book has male or female.
Really?
This is male and female hakiki, right? It's in reality male and female. In book, it's just referring, we still call it like masculine or feminine, we still can say it. For example, if it's kitab is masculine. So there is no feminine in kitab. However, we can say kitabatun. Okay? It is how we heard from Arab. It's not necessarily we will turn this, we can turn everything to, from masculine to feminine or from feminine to masculine. It's not necessarily like that. But when it comes to an actual way of doing it, like mu'min, believer could be male or female, right? So mu'minun, mahbub brother. Turn it to a believer, female.
Mu'minatun.
That's it. Mu'minatun. A quick Muslim. Sabirun. Sabirun. Let me write it too. Do you hear Inna Allah ma'as sabirin?
Mhm.
Allah, indeed Allah is with those who are patient. Sabirun. Okay, quick. Sabirun. This is a sabirun, a person who is patient, male. How will you turn this to a female?
Sabiratun.
That's it. Sabiratun. Because there is possibility that it could be male or female. But when it comes to book, pen,
Inanimate
yes,
object.
yes, I don't turn this to,
Male or female?
I don't need this. It's either male or female, and obviously it's a male. Some things we can determine it like that. It's a good question. Right now, take it as in the essence of the words. Like humans could be male, female, or animals if there is male or female, right? It could be.
It's
And-
like what I was thinking, like if a female talks about a book or pen, she's gonna say it in a female version, or if,
No.
Good question. No, it's not like that.
Okay.
Everything is same. Again, if he wants to talk about herself, some things are different, but nothing that comes after that. How do I turn muslimatun to two Muslim girls?
Muslimatun.
Muslimatani. Muslimataini. Yeah.
Yes, yes. You jumped into plural. So, all we have to do is what? Add alif and noon. Yes. So do not change the body. Body is muslimatun in female. Muslimun in male. So muslimatun is my body. Muslimatun, add alif and noon. Muslimatani. Of course, the writing is not like this anymore, okay? The writing is not like that, but it's just a show.
Maftu.
Sabiratun. So it's either muslimatani or, like you said, brother, muslimataini. So sabiratun, sabiratani, or sabirataini. And take this and apply it to any noun. Who said kitab? You said kitab, right? Okay. Kitabun. Turn this please to two books. So now I have one book, two book. What is your formula? Don't change the body. Body is there. Put
Alif and noon. Yeah. Kitaba.
say it. Don't be afraid.
Kitabatani.
No, don't add something. There's no ta. Kitabani. That's it. So how do you do if it's fatha or kasra? The formula is add ya and nun. Kitabayni. So kitabani, kitabayni. We know the singular. The singular is what you hear normally. When you hear Muslim, you mean one. When you hear Muslimani, two. Muslimaini, it's two. Muslimani is, what is the vowel on there? Is it fatha, dhamma, or kasra?
Dhamma.
Dhamma. What is the sign of dhamma?
Alif nun.
Alif and nun. Muslimaini. Is it fatha, dhamma, or kasra?
Fatha and kasra.
Fatha or kasra. What is the sign of the fatha or kasra? Is it with just a
Sign?
line,
No.
vowel,
Ya
or
and nun.
ya and nun? So, inshallah, the examples will come. And muslimatun, is it one female Muslim?
One.
One. So it's muslimatun, muslimatan, muslimatin. Muslimatun. What is the, if I want to say two Muslim female?
Muslimatani.
Muslimatani. Is it fatha, dhamma or kasra?
Dhamma.
Dhamma. What is the sign of the dhamma there? What is the sign? Is it
Alif
with
and Nun.
alif and noon is the sign, okay? Because actually we will see kasra there. So when you say muslimataini, it's either fatha or kasra, and the
Depends
sign of fatha and kasra is with the ya and nun. Because sometimes the vowels can be with letters, but most of the time is it just with the regular vowels, as you know. You know, if it's this is fatha, if it's that, if it's this is kasra. So with the vowels, this is what it normally is. So now, the formula is just add alif and nun or ya and nun. That's it. How do you turn male to female or masculine to feminine? Ta. That ta called ta al-marbuta. Ta al-marbuta. Just if you remember this, ta al-marbuta means that circle ta. So now is the plural. Let's talk about plural a couple minutes, and inshallah, like you said, brother, we can finish it in 1 hour. Or if anybody needs to go, you know, we can just finish it. So let's say plural. How are we going to turn a singular to plural? There's also a formula. It's either with adding waw and noon, so, muslimun, I want to say 3 or more Muslims. Ya ayyuhal muslimun, all Muslims. Muslimun. What did I do? The body is there, right? The body is there. I didn't change anything in body. So what did I add? Just waw and noon. And this noon is always, like you cannot say muslimuni or muslimunu. It's never like that. It's ya ayyuhal muslimun. When you stop on it, of course, you stop muslimun. So what did I add? Waw and noon. So turn a singular form from singular form to a plural form. What do I do? The formula is add waw and noon. And this is when it's dhamma. So obviously, the question is again, what is the vowel here? Dhamma.
Wow and Nun.
Rafa, dhamma. So what is the sign of rafa? Do you see this? No. So then what is the vowel? What is the sign? The waw and nun. Waw and nun. Not just nun, not just waw. Waw and nun.
Okay. Is it
Okay.
always nun, fatha on the nun?
Always. That cannot change.
Okay. Is it always dhamma before the waw?
Always. Because you cannot have waw here and something else there.
For
The
the
waw,
yeah.
waw refers to dhamma. Ya refers to either fatha or kasra. All right, brother? And alif is always referred to fatha, like muslimani. You cannot have an alif there and
It's
call
not
it
probably.
muslimun.
Not
Okay.
probably.
Yeah.
You have dhamma, you have the waw. Fatha is alif. Kasra is
Exactly. So now this is the rafa, dhamma. What about the fatha and kasra?
Muslimina.
Muslimina. There you go. The body is there. And now because I have ya, I'm going to put, instead of muslimuyne, what am I going to do? The ya refers to kasra, right? So muslimine. And this is again, it's always muslimina. So if somebody says, no, ya akhi, look, this vowel is fatha, ya akhi, and you say it's fatha or kasra, it's impossible. what do we say? No, this has nothing to do with the vowel. What has to do is the ya and nun. The ya and nun refers to it's either fatha or kasra. So it depends. If you have something that makes it fatha, then you say it's fatha because of ya. So if you put, if something causes it to be kasra, all right, like minal muslimina, you see the same thing, but it's not fatha, it's kasra this time. The example is this, brother. And this is what is called the sound plural, the sound plural. Because sometimes you see plurals that you don't see waw and nun. Kitabun is one book. Kitabani, kitabin, two books. What is plural of? What? How are you going to say books?
Kutub.
Kutub. Everybody knows. Huh? Kutub. Hey, why? Where is the waw and nun? So that is
an
called.
exception.
Yeah, that is called broken plural. But what we're trying to understand here is the sound plural. That's something you can turn it to. So, for example, we cannot say kitabun, kitabuna. Okay, because everybody knows that kutub is the plural of the book, and it's not like it's not something you can miss it. Okay.
What if you said it? How bad is it?
It's very easy. Just go and memorize some.
Okay.
In page, you want homework, right? All right, you got it.
47.
Well, take 47, page 47.
Memorize 47. Okay. What if you said kitabuna? How bad is that statement?
Kitabuna, well, the brothers from Saudi Arabia
You would
will
laugh
say, okay, this brother don't know anything about the broken.
Brother Nazim, if you say mouses, why not you say why not you say you don't use mouses, right? You say mice.
Exactly.
So similarly, out of
Okay,
rules.
so somebody would laugh at me a little.
Yeah, we'll laugh at
But they understand.
Like I would say mouses, yeah.
Moses.
You know, people will understand and probably, put a nice smile in their face. Yeah. Just mouse and mice. Very good example. Brother.
Yeah.
That's exactly how it is.
Not tooths.
So you will be a brave man, not too afraid to speak with what you know whatsoever. And that is a point in language, brother. Okay, there's always this where you feel shy, and then when you hit that level, somehow tomorrow morning you wake up and you speak.
Arabic as like your mother tongue.
You kill the language, but you're not afraid to talk. So this is the sound. This is called sound plural. Let's take an example. Before we go to broken, for example, in Surah At-Tahrim, for example, the Juzu 28, I forget the number of the surah, but the one surah before you start Juzu 29, or Surah At-Talaq, the divorce, surah of divorce. Because it talks about women, two men. There's a lot of examples with the duals and plurals too. So the one that this book has, brother. Okay, let's do this, and inshallah we go our ways. The example here is the very ayah, innal muslimina wal muslimati wal mu'minina wal mu'minati wal qanitina wal qanitati, and it goes like that, brother. That is the page 45. I said something last week about inna wa akhawatuha. Inna and its brothers or sisters. What do they do? This is exactly how it's described in the science of Nahaw, okay? It's not something I made it up, it is there. inna, anna, ka'anna, lakinna, layta, la'alla. 6 of them. When you see this in front of a noun,